Okay.
Oh.
Hola, Fancy. Welcome.
Welcome to outer heaven. Yeah, Adonis is looking like a good boy.
I've been patting him, trying to keep him happy. Hi, Doodle. How am I? I'm good. Just decided to come back to the Huey rescue mission and collect some things I didn't get. I missed too many things, so I just redid that mission and kind of cleaned house and about to go pick him up again. And I found some more music in this tent. Love will tear us apart. So we have that now. And Adonis is adorable. Hi, Diane. How are you? Yeah, I went back to gather some essentials. Got the 3 walker gears. I kind of wanted to 100% this mission. And I missed the blueprint. And we need to go pick up our glamour model. The vertical poster. I need to look up where that thing was because I couldn't find it. I like scoured this whole base. I couldn't find the glamour. Why did they blindfold Huey? No, they didn't trust him. They thought he ratted out the location of Mother Base during the UN inspections. And he revealed their location, and then they believe he may have ratted their location out to the Cipher, who destroyed our Mother Base #1. So they don't want him knowing our location until we can trust him again. Or if ever. Yeah, the one that happened 9 years ago. They're not sure if he was the one who was responsible for telling him where they were. Ooh, we got some more minerals.
Let's extract this one. Up and away.
And we got another soldier poster.
Good.
Well, they don't know. They didn't know if he was a hostage. They didn't know if he was went with them voluntarily. They didn't know if he went with Skullface voluntarily because he helped Skullface build this Metal Gear. Here's the poster. All right, so it's in. If you're looking for it. It's in this building next to where Huey is. Get that for later. We start developing better boxes, better love boxes to entrap soldiers. Is Skullface working for Cipher? That's what they think. Skullface was apparently, they think it was Zero's XO. And Zero is, I believe, the head of Cipher. Or was. I don't know if his health is failing him now or not, but Skullface was his right-hand man. So we don't know if Skullface is still acting on behalf of Zero or he's gone rogue. I don't know if we're technically I don't know if we're technically have love boxes in this game, but I guess they could be called that.
Snake.
Yeah, the tape said that Zero was unable to walk, so I guess he's now wheelchair bound.
Are you?
Dr. Emmerich.
Dr. Emmerich. He kind of has a little bit of a back of the throat, more back of the throat. Dr. Emmerich.
No!
What are you doing from Cipher?
Right on schedule. Now bring
Kermit.
it back to my base.
Sort of weathered Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog here.
Okay, I'm sending a chopper close by. Get to the LZ with Emmerich.
See, I don't know if we looted everything in this lab last time we were here.
There's a special one here in the lab. Only I
can
activate it.
Climb over this fence.
Ignore Emmerich. We don't need his wind-up toys. It is a long way there. Why don't
Let's
you
put him on the floor. We can get over this.
We can't trust him.
Steal his precious metal. Ooh, that's hard to come by. Precious metal, that's what we want.
Boss, use
All
the
right.
walker gear to escape. It's your call, boss.
Yeah, Huey definitely created his metal legs contraption. Basically anything that's bipedal. Anything bipedal I gave birth to. There's more loot in here. I just missed this last time. It's just common metal though.
This is B-Quad.
Anything with soft, supple legs, you can count me a part of. Oh no. Some new voices today, yeah. Maybe expand my repertoire a little bit.
Gotta work on my
At LZ. We'll stand by.
24 snake a little bit. Huey.
Huey's, my voice doesn't reflect weakness. Weakness isn't only purely physical. There's also emotional strength and perseverance.
Boss, think back. 9 years ago, we invited that nuclear inspection team to Mother Base. It was a ruse. They turned out to be Cipher's strike force. It was Emmerich who brought them there. He's been underground ever
Alright,
since.
let's get in this thing. It'll be interesting to see how many soldiers pop up outside now that if you clear the entire base out.
I'll start it up.
I don't know if they all respawn out there or not.
Here we go.
Yeah, this thing was fun.
Machines out. Hey!
You're not piloting anything, Huey.
You could have just asked me to get out. You didn't need to throw me to the floor. Alright, let's pick this boy up.
It's developing a bipedal weapon for the Soviet Union. It hasn't been deployed yet. I was doing mobility testing. Once the walker gear is finished, they'll have a huge advantage in close combat. And once they add my masterpiece into the equation, this war will be over.
Let's see.
The Soviets will win.
He was developing bipedal weapons for the Soviets.
Alright, I guess I only have one more. I just have to extract old Huey here. Alright, I'm around back. don't know if this base got replenished or not. It'd be interesting to call that chopper down. Oh yeah, I don't think there's any soldiers left out here. Like, kind of cleared this whole base out. I wonder if I can call the LZ in, like, right here instead of having to go through the cutscene. No, I guess I can't call him anywhere else. They kind of force you into the cutscene. Actually, I'm gonna... as soon as I get out of the walker gear just drops him. Poor Huey.
Boss, don't forget Emmerich. You need to bring him back with you.
Yeah, I cleaned house earlier. I was like... just came back and sniped everyone. I didn't take the chopper down. I think the chopper just goes away after a while once, like, overnight, and then, because I was here, I was sniping this stuff, and then it was all through the nighttime, and then once the sun rose, the chopper kind of flew off, so I think they have to go give it a rest or do some maintenance on it or something. Isn't there a way to make this thing go faster? There's gotta be a sprint command. Maybe that's later. Yeah, there's nobody out here. Hey Jeannie, what's up? I like how Wagner's just playing up there.
Just the way we like it. Yeah, that's right. You need to go snag this common metal.
I love how it just drops him when I don't want to Fulton this thing by accident. Really easy to do, but it's like the same button. You just hold it down to Fulton. Alright, I'm gonna try hopping back in the walker gear this time. Because last time I went by foot. And I'll hop back in the walker gear after the cutscene. What animal that's a combination of.
Sahelanthropus? How?
So that's the Metal Gear he built for the
It's kind of like a bear mixed with a whale sound.
Doctor! You're as useless as I
Sounds like the Yeti from Disneyland, Matterhorn bobsleds.
You and your friend will die here! Behold!
Skullface should have just called himself the Lone Ranger if he's gonna be wearing that mask. Either that or like Zero's attends those P. Diddy parties. Fucking masquerade parties with the eyes wide shut. I did go there. Alright, so I need to drop Huey. Oh, then I get in the walker gear. Then oh shit. Get in. Then pick him up. Come on, pick him up. There we go. Shit. Go. Let's run around the side.
If you don't get away from that thing, it'll bring down the chopper. Give it a slip somehow. Stay behind cover as you move.
Just give him the slip, you know, that's easy.
Master of stealth.
We just need to go out here into the outback, get into the old brush here, go find some gentle Hugh Jackman back here. Can just launch an old Wolverine out the back. Go berserker mode. Oh shit, I went a little too far. This is the landing pad. Alright. Yeah, that worked.
Hide.
Do I have to hide? I mean, it's pretty far away.
Alright, the chopper's touching down. Don't waste any time getting on board. And don't forget Emmerich.
I don't like that thing. Alright. Go, gadget. Go, gadget!
Nice work. Keep it up. Get altitude.
Freaking droid, I know.
Here it comes. Use the chopper's minigun. Shake him off.
Trying to leap for it. Blow his ass away. It's really funny that that Metal Gear blows up whether you're actually shooting at it or not. Great Australian accent, crikey.
In terms of hominids, it's a Sahelanthropus.
I don't know, it started like going into Australia and then it goes in a little bit into New Zealand too. Hey, New Zealand, eh? They're so close. I'm sure New Zealanders are like, well, our accents don't sound anything like Australian. They think if they just said the word crikey, it sounds the same. It doesn't sound anything like it.
Mission complete.
How'd we do? B rank. Well, that's better than last time. Codename Bat. They called me the Bat. It's better than a D. At least we got every objective out of the way. Actually know the difference between New Zealand. Well, you know, my New Zealand
What did I do?
accent just comes from listening to Peter Jackson talk about Lord of the Rings.
What about him?
Peter Jackson. I'm the director of Lord of the Rings.
Miller was in contact with Cipher 9 years ago. He was working with them. He's the traitor, Snake! What's that? More truth serum?
No. Stronger truth.
Oh, please. Please keep me here. I need protection.
It could have been a splash from Flashdance, yeah. He's a maniac in the chair.
One out.
Why me?
We all lost something,
What?
except you.
Yeah, he needs protection. This poor boy needs protection. He's always just Fultoned away against his will.
Don't!
Electrifying the cripple. Yeah, well, maybe a little shock therapy will get him back on his feet. Get him walking again. Never know. They were trying shock therapy for everything back in the day.
Truth serum isn't working. Either some procedure...
If it can make a man's heart start, it can make his legs walk too.
Or he's undergone special gene therapy.
What's he saying?
Same as 6 hours ago. I had no idea the nuclear inspection 9 years ago was a ruse. Cipher forced me to do that research after the attack.
Do you think he had a hand in it?
I do.
If you shock someone enough, it causes enough brain damage to think they're cured of everything.
We need proof before we can pass judgment. Keep an eye on him. And don't tell anyone he's here.
We'll have him continue his research in there. It's for his own good. The older guys will want his head. We can't guarantee his safety if we let him out.
Boss.
He mentioned something interesting. The reason why they pulled their plug on the operation in Afghanistan. He said their funding started going to Central Africa instead. Cipher is pursuing new research in Africa.
Why doesn't he have his bionic hand? You mean Snake? He's got his bionic hand. It's just a different color now. Developed it further. The shock hand is yellow and white.
Emmerich doesn't know the details, but one thing he said does make sense.
Oh, Ocelot?
Alone isn't enough to
Ocelot doesn't need it. Oh, you mean Miller?
in Africa is the
Miller's missing his... Maybe they think his...
to surpass.
Miller's not worth spending the money on. Miller's not out in the field, so... It's like Lucius Fox says, and soldier's life isn't worth $500,000. I don't know. Yeah, he's not worth it. He's too much of a party pooper. Never wants anyone cool to come on base. Alright, I think we're all caught up now. Yeah, he's just there to look pretty with those shades. Exactly. Oh, we can develop a pistol now. Or the new knockout pistol. I thought we could anyway. No, maybe it's not the knockout one. No, it's the deadly one. I don't know if this one, the rank 5 version of the pistol has like infinite suppressor. That's nice. Looking forward to that, although that's going to be a while till I get R&D team level to 47. Yeah, I was replaying from that mission from yesterday because I missed too many things in there. I wanted to get all the items and objectives, so I cleared out the base and extracted him to finish it off. How long did it take me to clear everything? Maybe like 40 minutes, I guess. The upgraded sleeper rounds. Kind of want to save my GMP for the silenced trank. That's only in like 6 more R&D levels. Should be able to do that pretty quickly. Although it'd be nice to have this Bambatov silenced too. Yeah, you're having a little deja vu. Yeah, I knew where everything was from yesterday, and this time I like knew the paths, and I brought my trank sniper rifle with the suppressor right, and just like sniped everyone that was easy pickings. Made it quick. I think the upgraded decoy that makes noise would be funny. Really distract the guards. Although the non-noise one has higher durability. I don't know which one to get first. I don't really want to spend the GMP on both of them. I need a materials engineer to upgrade my battle dress too. I don't know where you get that. I'm guessing maybe in Africa. Yeah, the non-noise version may be more beneficial, but the noise one does a better job of keeping them distracted if I'm running away somewhere. And then we have our sleeping gas mines, which could backfire on me if I forget I lay it down and end up running over it myself. But yeah, the noiseless one, having higher durability on the noiseless decoy is nice because then it can withstand more shots. Maybe I'll just go for that one first. I should also upgrade my assault rifle. I don't know what's the difference between the AMMRS 4 and the 4R. Is it just a longer range, I guess? Slightly higher range. Improves stability while moving. Long barrel conversion. Okay, that increases the range. Like my shirt? Good, glad you like it. It's getting a little chilly in this room though. Might have to wear my blankie. Just until I warm up. Can I sense some warm weather? I don't know how warm it is today. It might actually, it was kind of chilly yesterday, a little bit. No specking deeper into the MRS4 can get you improved suppressor durability, so it might be good to go down this tree until we unlock weapon customizations. Let's just do that. I think I'm probably going to be using the MRS4 for the assault slot until I can modify the G44. I think the G44 ends up being better once you can mod it and add suppressors and stuff. What do we need to do to talk to Quiet? I think we just need to progress through the main story missions a little more. Touch down into Africa. That's the next location we're gonna fly to. Get missions started. Let's see. We should listen to some more Quiet tapes.
Boss, Quiet still hasn't made any
Listen
moves.
to this while I
I'm thinking. What?
put
if you
my
put her on a mission, she might break her silence. You want to let her out? Sure.
put my cozy
Think
coat
no different to
on.
the others. Everyone you pick up works for themselves, right? But her. I say work with her. See what happens. I wouldn't ask this of anyone but you. On missions, I'll make sure we have someone observing from a distance, and she won't be allowed access to all of the base. As for Miller, well, sometimes it's better to ask forgiveness than permission. The best part is, hiding is her specialty. If no one sees her leave the base, the staff will be none the wiser. And if she gets away? If that happens, you'll have to take care of her. But I have faith in you, boss. I think Quiet sees something in you. It's a big risk. But it's for the good of all of us. And besides, you can't deny her talent. Her unique
You need to
skills
complete
and
more
abilities
missions for the upgrade to the
stand out
weapons.
there.
Well, you do,
I'll take it
because
over.
you basically have to get more staff to fill out the R&D tab, higher rank staff to raise your staff levels, and then you also need to collect resources for GMP each you need to spend on the weapon upgrades.
How long are we gonna keep that woman here?
You mean Quiet?
My personal feelings aside,
We shouldn't keep that woman here.
you should hear the stories.
See, that's why they keep Miller without his arm.
I won't
Miller
sit on the same platform as that witch. She hit me for no reason.
She makes him sick. Hit him for no reason. No reason whatsoever. Miller's just minding his own business, hating her from a distance, and she hit him.
And a kind of mass hysteria has broken out. I've gotten wind of countless plots to take her out.
There are no grounds for this suspicion whatsoever. Put yourself
Cracks
in her
me up.
shoes, assuming they see her as a prisoner here. No, even more so, if they do, she deserves to be treated humanely. I always thought our men were a bit more noble-minded, but... Look, I understand this is a stressful line of work, but to make her the scapegoat?
You've got it wrong.
Just hit him because she felt like it.
Exactly.
We have men that lost their buddies to our organization.
You could say that about more than just her. Plenty of the men used to fight for another side, but they've all put that
She
aside.
doesn't like me very much. I don't know why. I hate that woman.
And if you ask me...
I only told you you should kill her.
Why is he protecting her? Some of the guys are starting to suspect him of... I don't agree with keeping her here either.
So what
Man, the
you
drama.
throw her out? Kill her?
Base drama.
She's our ticket to Cipher. and her physical abilities are outstanding. We could use someone like her.
Don't make me sick.
Her marksmanship.
She makes me
stealth
sick.
capabilities for a start. Then, there are the other things we've learned. Quiet appears to be able to use both eyes as master eyes simultaneously. That lets her track targets of different focal lengths at once. While looking through the scope with one eye, she can look for new targets with the other.
How can I compete with the boss's affection with her around?
No matter the circumstances.
See, I told you she's a freak. No one would be able to control her.
No, there's one person who could.
Hey, you trying to get the boss killed?
Well, why don't we talk to him? See if he's willing to take her along.
I don't like this.
It's his decision to make. The two of them might even make a good team.
As long as he doesn't think I'm prettier than her, or she's prettier than me.
Ever since the attack on your unit 9 years
He always
ago,
liked my sunglasses.
become known the world over.
She can't have them.
Those of your men who survived traveled far and wide. They fought throughout the world. In fact, they're part of the reason we have all these PFs now. Every one of them suffered their own phantom pain from losing you. Talking about you wherever they went helped to heal their wounds. Your actions and words, your legend, has been told on every battlefield.
She's
they've
a
set foot.
super freak. She's
Obviously,
super
the tales that
freaky.
spread, the truth's been distorted, painted over. Big Boss sacrificed himself to show us the threat that Cipher poses. He sounded a warning, so it goes.
A warning?
Too much power destroys the hands that hold it. Apparently, you chose to be a living example of that.
I never said any of that.
The moment any truth is passed on, it starts turning
Right.
into fiction. The problem is, fiction inspires
Let's pop
people.
on over to Africa. Let's make sure we've got everything. I think we have our latest things equipped. Yes, we do. Stuff didn't get done developing yet, so I suppose we'll just take our current equipment on this mission. I don't know if I'm gonna need to traverse any long distances or not. If I should take my take a vehicle, maybe. How much does this cost to deploy this shitter vehicle? Crappy Jeep. That's not too expensive. We'll just take the crappy Jeep in case we need to drive D-Dog somewhere. And we're going to Africa. We'll boss the rains down in Africa. I boss the rains down in Africa.
Came from intel. The target is Angola's Mfinda oil field, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude. A pipeline that crosses
At least it's more lush here.
Now the shore's a mess. Not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water.
Hurry, boy, she's waiting there for you.
The oil runs to the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop
No
that
drinking
leak.
water.
This may seem
That's
like
alright. We'll bring our Huey-made reverse osmosis machine.
The oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group United moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart
I
operations.
love to smell the napalm in the morning.
Modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Ciphers. Keeping tabs on United can tell us who's pulling its strings.
Let's go, Adonis. Touchdown.
That's step one to tracking down Skullface. Then Cipher with him. Good luck, boss. First, make your way to the oil facility. It's to the north, past Kuala Yamasa. The village is currently occupied.
What we got back here? I wonder if we have any gator hats. I never found a croc hat in this game. I haven't heard of anybody who had it, but
Beyond there,
then again, I never looked it up either. And this area looks phenomenal on my monitor.
The war industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason. No banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for
Yes, I love the sun rays.
especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes. What's big business for developed countries has only brought conflict here. That mess you're standing in is just the latest example.
I wonder if there's anything hiding at the bottom of the waterfall. Maybe Eva's back there. Eva. Ugh. Doesn't look like I can go back there, unfortunately. Damn. Oh, the splendor. I am feeling a little froggy. Find those froggies that go waka waka. Waka waka. I'm surprised he didn't put any of those in this game. He had no little statues to shoot at. It's always snarling when there's enemies lurking about. Oops, no, don't bark. Didn't mean to select that. Bark is like right next to the the sonar. Can really work against me there. I wonder if there's a way to get to the base of that waterfall down that way. It doesn't really look like it. What do we got growing here?
It's digitalis. It's toxic, but it can also be used as medicine.
Toxic digitalis.
You've arrived at Masa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for United.
Does that make your toes fall off?
Stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy.
Digitalis phalanges. Dismembermus. Hey Mark, what's up? Yeah, this area it was fun. It's nice being out of the desert for a change. Yeah, those guys are pretty lowly. Although one of them does have a skill. I don't know what that skill is. I suppose we could spare him. Uh-oh, they found my handiwork up in the tower. It's probably not good. Let's just... Let's just take care of these guys. I don't want them calling in any favors. Take that wormwood.
Tell me where your friends are.
Talk.
Spit it out.
Don't know English.
The PF soldiers are speaking Afrikaans, an official language of the Republic of South Africa. Boss, we're gonna need someone with the Afrikaans interpreter skill to understand what they're saying. We'll look into it here, but for now, you'll just have to make do without one.
Alright, so we need to find a translator.
He's coming too. Roger that.
He's got a helmet on.
Extract him.
I'm always happy when sunset's imminent. Then I can become the bat. At least I got my my bat emblem. I am the shadow. Swear to me. Like my $6 million man sounds.
6 million GMP, man.
Hier is Delta 4. Iets ooit about de light check. Stuur bevel. Over. Dat is hier, begreep. We scherp security en weer zwakker. Uit. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Spit it out.
Spit it out.
Collins is the lingua franca for mercs in that area.
Alright, I need a translator.
Interrogations. You'll need an interpreter.
I wonder if there's an interpreter in this village or if it's in a different one. Maybe he's hanging out in the boat down by the swamp here.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Snake's flopping along. Yep. SEAL Team 1. He's sealing.
Extract him.
I'm the best there is at what I do. But what I do isn't very nice.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Gotta clear out the, clear these boys out. These egg-sucking piece of gutter trash.
Alright, now I can explore this village in peace. This is how we bring peace to the village. Peace Walker.
You gotta extract him.
Wonder how long it is after this that Eli comes and starts camping out here to rule over the child soldiers.
I go where I wanna go.
Who's breaking glass? I don't know if that's me breaking glass or Adonis breaking glass. Peace through brutal strength, yep. That's what they call Peacemaker. Peace by any means necessary. Yeah, later on, this is somebody's throne. When we come back here, we'll find out who that is. I keep thinking that dummy is an NPC walking around. Yeah, it's someone's old ship that was washed up on shore. This village is really cool. We can get this shipping container out of here, though. Can make more crew quarters. This village is kind of empty. Yeah. Yeah, it is a heavy Fulton. It's enough to extract tanks. Ooh, I love the rain. Here it comes. Made enough sacrifices to the rain gods. Summon the rain. Yeah. Here comes the rains down in Africa. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. Hey, Emoticon, what's up? Yo.
Yeah, I bless the rains down in Africa. I bless and boss them too.
Rain. The sound of rainfall should help to mask your footsteps.
The wild dogs cry out in the night. The diamond dogs cry out in the night. She hears only whispers while my footsteps pitter-patter behind.
I hear music. Where's that music coming from? Oh, inside. That sounds cool, whatever it is. Put it on. It almost sounds like some of the music that's in Death Stranding, actually. I'm gonna use the restroom, get some more tea. I'll be right back in a bit. Quick little break, be right back. What did I walk in on? Is that a ghost? It's the ghost of Adonis coming up behind me. Yeah, it's D-Dog's visor. It's like right up in the camera. So he was like half disappeared. Well, he was all disappeared except for his visor. At first when I walked in here, I was like, what is wandering around me? It's a UFO.
Good dog.
Yeah, find something new every day. You never know what hidden surprises you might find. It ended up being something very unexciting, but you never know when the ghost of the sorrow is going to show up either. Can't I can Fulton this out, right? Yeah, there we go. So many weird Easter eggs in Kojima games, you really never know.
You've made it past the village. Continue heading for the oil facility. It's located upriver.
They have a hostage. Let's go rescue the hostages. I know Casper likes it around here. Wait, that's not a hostage. It's just a sleeping soldier. Ugh. Oh. This is some highly skilled boys in there. Definitely want to extract those guys.
Hey, luister cocaïne. Je weet dat jullie...
Nap time. Take him out like a light.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I am the shadows.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I don't know if we don't see too much treasures.
Leave the rest
Some
to us.
common metals, but actually the guys are pretty skilled. A lot of them were A ranks in multiple areas of expertise, so it was worth getting them out of here. I don't know what animal's making that little squeaky noise.
That's African peach. The shape of its petals gives it the nickname
African
of the
peach, huh?
pincushion. It's used in local traditional medicine as a pain reliever and tranquilizer.
There's blueprints here in this village? Maybe I missed it. Or this little camp, I mean. Or in like one of these areas. Would be dumb to skip blueprints since I cleared everything out. Might be a different tent. I know there's another camp over there. That's alright, doesn't hurt to check. Never know. There's a little, like, roof over there. I don't know if there's any footprints or blueprints down in this area, but...
Mfinda oil field is the property of Saner, South African Natural Resources.
I would imagine it would be down
when the oil dries up, they
in a
abandon
tent or something now.
And it's only a matter of time before the aging equipment starts leaking crude. That means United's takeover is the perfect cover for Saner. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look at it, Saner's far from squeaky clean.
Wonder if I should have taken the Jeep though from that last camp. I didn't really use it. Kind of covering a lot of miles on foot here. Could have driven. Can't whistle for the Jeep like I can the horse. No Quicksilver, not without dismissing the puppy and paying the 9,000 GMP fee for it. At least Snake can run pretty fast. That's good. He's got a lot of ground to cover. Much faster in this one. Yeah, it's kind of by necessity.
There it is.
The maps are so big. Kind of need to have a faster run speed than previous titles.
Destroy the oily water separator tank. The details are on your iDroid.
Destroy the oily water separation tank. I don't think Laughing Octopus would be happy about that one. At least none of these guys are wearing helmets. Get some nice headshots in this base. He's wearing a helmet though. He's gonna take more than one. Ugh.
Looks like security is not too tight, though. Time to blow them off. Blow off their heads. Ooh, there's a highly skilled boy back there. Put him in my R&D department. Put him in Big Daddy Bezos' factory. See, I'm just gonna knock out the lower level grunts permanently. That guy's an A, so we'll keep him alive. We'll ship him back to base. There's an A, ship him back to base. That guy's expendable. That guy's an A in multiple areas. But the A++ guy, he's the one we really want. Sure do wish I had my silenced dart rifle, though. This one would be nice. It's only a few more levels away from being able to make it. Actually, I should call in another ammo drop. My suppressor needs a refresher. Over here so you don't get box dropped on you, boy. Don't want him getting PTSD again. Guy's chasing after his buddy. Great, now they're in alert status. They didn't get down here fast enough. Let's see if we have any stealthier entrances on this side.
Stay okay. Speak.
But hell, Deacon,
Where are your friends?
let's see it.
All these resources. Need all the fuel, all the metal, all the gold. Wonder if that building is enterable. I hear music. Goody, another tape. Quiet Life. They gonna come in here, they gonna give up. They gave up. Good. Just destroy their comms. Get a dart to the ass there. Hopefully it'll knock him out shortly. There's a blueprint. Is that a Kuwabara gun? Volgan will be happy. Kuwabara, Kuwabara. There's a lot of treasure. We have a riot SMG now. That would be kind of fun to spray them with rubber bullets. This music is nice and tense. got some more minerals on this side. Oh shit, who's up there? Get your hand out of the way. There we go.
You okay?
He's got a helmet on. Shit. It's a close one.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Too bad we couldn't shoot him with marbles. That'd be fun. I'm looking forward to getting the water gun. Kind of want to mess around with that. My little squirt gun. Alright, time to be true pirate. Get on board the USS Boss. The Black Pearl. That would be cool. Cool as ice. That guy's pretty lowly. I don't think he deserves to live. Bye-bye. Sleep tight. What happens when you go down there? Is there any secrets in those aqueducts or whatever? Let's see what we got down this path. This looks fun. Oh, is this actually where the objective is? I don't know if I want to come do this part yet. I kind of want to clear out the rest of the base before hitting the objective zone. Yeah, come on down here. Get anxious, my man. You just think it's the dog back here. No, he's actually coming back here. He's got the gall. Wish you could... Oh, okay. I guess you can pull him around the corner. Good, good, good. I was gonna say, they better let you do a round the corner head bonk. That's the first time I've actually used that this playthrough.
You gonna extract him?
Yeah, it was a good face slam, exactly. There's so many moves in this game that you just don't even realize until you find the right context for it. Okay, yeah, that was the way I came out into those catacombs. I guess I could have just gone through there and around up those stairs, but it was more fun luring that guy down to my location. Not sure if I actually got him in the leg or just hit his vest.
Coming too. Roger that.
Can I not get up this way? Guess not.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Uh-oh. Shit, who saw me?
There's the transfer pump control room. The emergency stop button is probably inside it.
I'm sure if I'd come and waited for nightfall, that would have gone a little differently. Guess I shouldn't be running upright in broad daylight. Uh-oh. What's going on here? We got oily boys coming out.
Why? Oil transfer pump shutoff confirmed. Next, destroy the oily water separator tank. That'll ensure they can never use the facility again.
Should get into this computer and listen to the spindle of that hard drive. My dog opening the door freaked me out for a second. I thought a guard was coming in behind me. Oh, that guy's an A+. What about him?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Damn. What is that? It can be a garbage patch sink. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys left. That's, yeah, it's not too bad. It's nothing for Snake. What is this thing? It's like the pipes that just run everything up, I guess. It's just a place to hide if you need it. At least I led them all away from the restricted area.
Destroy that separator tank. You'll need to use explosives. Got any C4?
You're damn right I do. Oh shit, they're all here. How do I get the C4 attached to it though? probably unlock this while I'm on this side. Just in case I need to get out of here. This way. Oh, there we go.
Alright, you planted the C4. Don't set it off until you're at a safe distance.
I take it a safe distance is like out of this base entirely almost.
Once it goes up, the enemy will come running. Secure the area before you detonate the C4.
Just gotta ease on up here.
Spit it out.
Extract him.
I don't know if there's anything cool down there or not. Hey, what's up, Isa? Welcome to Mother Base. Let's not ease on up until the job is done. Let's go relentless mode. I've been in here yet. There's more stuff in here.
He's coming too. Roger that.
No music, unfortunately. It would be nice to get another tape. I don't know if this base has a tape or not. I would think this base would be big enough to have its own tape. Patriots are making you work. Bastards. Yeah, we need a new mixtape. What the hell? Uh-oh. Fucking hell. He's too far away to get any shot in.
Alles gestellt, das sind wir. Uns ist ein voller Kontakt mit Feinden gemacht. Alle Gewehre bereit für Anfall.
Just pick him up and slam him down. Stupid shield. No match for the boss. Good. Cleared them all out.
Leave the rest to us.
There's gotta be some other music tape around here. Oh, I want to pop this thing off too. Gotta destroy the... radar. Oh, maybe I did get music. Because this one's knocked over. Yeah, I must have actually gotten a tape from in here, I think. I don't know what it was now. We're all good. Maybe I should have actually looked at the objective list before doing that, but whatever. We can always come back and do it again if I didn't get everything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cavalry's coming.
You destroyed the separator tank. Objectives complete. Though security will be tighter after that explosion. Get out of there ASAP.
Can I call the chopper to come pick me up from here? Let's see. There's the extraction. It's just over there, I guess. Yeah, we don't read manuals. It's too much work. That's what chat help is for. That's weird. I thought I destroyed the anti-air radar. Did it come back, or were there two? It may have respawned, I guess. Well, time to pop it off again.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, and that's put a hole in their air surveillance.
Take this.
We'll be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Come pick me up, boys.
They've blocked your way out. You see any other escape route? Well, I guess you could just bust through the gate. Walker gears. What are they doing there?
Yeah, and that one went right over his head.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
I guess I should have kept that anti-air gun.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Departing.
I love getting picked up in that. So awesome.
Mission complete, boss.
Victory. Vic Boss.
Boss, we
I
took
need to make it a habit to check my objectives before finishing a mission.
They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Sanger's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this, the fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation. Meaning someone
Shell Corporation.
Sanger's name from the shadows.
The big shell.
Those strange corpses. Just what the hell were they doing over there?
What were those strange corpses? Just floating up to the surface. And like, if you get too close to them, you'll get transfixed and then they'll try to pull you in. Like in Lord of the Rings.
Hey! Snake! I've customized a walker gear just for you.
I customized a D walker. It'll take care of your D and walk you to where you want to go.
I've taken the liberty of calling it the D-Walker. It's armed with a suppressed tranquilizer gun. If you want to add other weaponry or upgrade the chassis, give the order from your iDroid.
That D-Walker just goes straight to your extraction zone. I've tested it thoroughly myself.
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We received a new job offer. It doesn't seem connected to Cipher or Skullface at all. But if it goes well, we may get an Afrikaans interpreter. The details are on your iDroid.
We need that interpreter. Is it this prisoner? No. Legendary Gunsmith. We're gonna need that. Where's the interpreter? That interpreter mission. I'm gonna guess it's this prisoner extraction 6. That's probably the interpreter. Or, well, actually, wouldn't it be an extract interpreter mission? I think that's what it would be. I think I'm kind of prioritizing extracting the gunsmith, though. I need to be able to customize my weapons. That's priority numero uno. Forgot what I needed to get D-Dog's stun knife. I should probably check the development requirements for that and see if I'm close. Badass boss, badass Adonis, badass chopper. Badass music.
Be careful down there, boss.
We got it all. And we got our badass Jeep as well. But I think our zone's right around the corner. But we still need to drive around this mountain range to get up there. Back at the starting zone. Oh shoot, I can't drive out of here. I gotta climb the rocks to get out of here. Alright. Snake can't even step up a rock. Yeah, he may need a nap. It's a long day. It's been a long day, long night, and a long day. Yeah, can you even walk? Alright. Would have been nice if I was able to passively do this mission when I cleared it out the first time, though. Alright, which one's the gunsmith? I don't think it's that guy. Not that guy. Let's pop this one. It's a one-way trip to hell. Oh, we got a truck coming in. He's got a helmet on. It's funny is he's corner eyeing me, but he doesn't see me. Or he's just pretending he can't see me. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll go away.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Извините, информация Alles is van een besmet omgeven. Reading en eruit. Uit.
It's a pretty filthy place. They don't have any, they don't have a ladies' touch here. No interior decorating. Lysol might help, yeah. Just a little scrub down. Just a wipe. No gunsmith up there. Where the hell is this guy? This looks like your sister's apartment. So she needs a little Lysol as well. She could use a lady's touch in her apartment. One light wipe to get you off right. Maybe is that the gunsmith? Just like a little bubble above his head. Guess we're bubbling that way.
CP, dat is Delta 6. Hoe zit dat lijkie? Wie is op je uitkijk naar de rest? Over. De CP, begrijp. Bescherm securiteit en punt die indrunger. Uit.
Seal flopping through the river. Sealing all the way. That's right. Can I sneak around back in this building? Funny if I could trank him through the floor, but I don't think that's possible. Uh-oh. Time to duck underneath the building.
Stay okay. Almighty fuck,
That's the target.
Hey! Stay alright! Huh?
CP, de Zulu 1. Iets moeite waard om uit te checken. Stuur het bevel. Over. De CP, begrijp. Bescherm securiteit en wees wakker. Uit.
Tranked him in the ass. Took care of one of them. Get his ass out of here. Up you go. Back to Kansas.
You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Nice if there were some shipping containers in this village. I can just Fulton extract myself out of here. Actually, if I think my progress already updated. I can just use the menu, return to ACC, I think. I think as long as I'm not in a mission, it'll be fine. It's down this way, actually. I don't think I've been to this little camp over here either. Oh great, we got like coyotes or something, jackals or something out that way. Actually, I think I can just return to helicopter. The Gunsmith. Let's see if he's in there. Which one's the Gunsmith? Is that him? Vengeful Marlin. He doesn't look very legendary to me. Shotgun. Gunsmith assault rifle. Yeah, he's not a legend. In his own mind, maybe. I need to take somebody else out of the R&D team. know if that actually did anything adding him to that unit, or if I need to actually return to Mother Base first before he's added, or before his expertise gets added into my customization menu. Wish someone could Fulton you away from work. We can. We just get the crew on it.
Again.
You need a revolver.
You see that in the movies? That's an automatic. Don't bother trying to dampen the recoil. You do that with a revolver. We Diamond Dogs are now a force to be reckoned with. We've got the world's attention. We're not some tribal militia. So don't act like one. You will learn how a real soldier fights. You will forget everything Hollywood taught you. And if I catch you doing something else, you'll know it.
Am I doing all missions or focusing on story ones right now? I'm kind of leaning toward all missions. Kind of like to stay ahead of. Engravings give you no tactical advantage whatsoever.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. It's already repeating the boss's lines. Yeah, I'm kind of doing a combination of both, focusing on story missions, but I'm also like trying to stay caught up with side missions too, because I kind of like to be ahead in R&D. And my first playthrough, I didn't really stay ahead. I kind of rushed, started rushing through the story, and then I was like undergeared through most of the story missions.
Boss, welcome home.
May as well shower since I'm here. No one snake to get too smelly. I'll either draw the attention of the guards or scare them away. If I encounter a Johnny, though, I don't think it'll bother him. Yeah, he cleans up pretty well, doesn't he? No Lysol. Doesn't need to be wiped down. Just a light scrubbing. What is this? Hand cannon designed to fire grenades. That's fun. That's really fun. Let's see. Collect our challenge task rewards. So I have a few more R&D levels to go, and medical team level. I need to expand the base too on the medical team to start adding more bodies.
Disappears. Count anything else. Give me a break. It's probably technology from that Cipher. There's no such thing as miracles in the supernatural.
You called that thing Sahelanthropus. Where does the name come from?
Well,
Sahelanthropus, that's a mouthful.
The team discovered a hominid skull in the Sahel region.
Central Africa. The Southern Sahara.
Cipher gave the specimen the name Sahelanthropus, man of Sahel. And then they covered the whole thing up.
Why?
They probably wanted to monopolize information about human evolution to have a head start in their genetic research. At least, until they had an idea of what they'd found.
It was that big of a discovery, huh?
Sahelanthropus was a gracile hominid, estimated to have lived about 7 million years ago. What's significant about it is how its skull's foramen magnum faces down. In other words, its spinal column supported its head from underneath.
It stood upright.
Right. Which would mean Sahelanthropus walked upright 3 million years before Australopithecus, making it the world's oldest human species.
Walking upright. I get it. Hence the name Sahelanthropus for your machine.
Walking upright was the decisive difference between our ancestors and other anthropoids. Our brains could get heavier once they were supported by the spinal column. That led to the use of tools and the development of complex communication through language. Only man is capable of this. My creation will be the progenitor of all bipedal weapon platforms.
And you did this for Cipher?
No, not at all. Sahelanthropus is the best proof that I never betrayed you guys.
What do you mean?
Sorry, the loading screen cut you off, Huey. How's it going, Corrance? What's up?
You called that thing Sahelanthropus. Where does the name come from?
Central Africa.
What's significant about it is how its skull's foramen and other...
It stood upright.
Which would mean Sahelanthropus walked upright 3 million years before...
He's always whining even when he's happy.
Making it the world's oldest...
Even when he's not complaining.
Walking upright. I get it. Hence the name Sahelanthropus for your machine.
Walking upright was the decisive difference between our ancestors and other anthropoids. Our brains could get heavier once they were supported by the
It's just his explaining voice.
That led to the use of tools and the development of complex communication through language. Only man is capable of this. My creation will be the progenitor of all bipedal weapon platforms.
And you did this for Cipher?
No, not at all. Sahelanthropus is the best proof that
I did this for fun!
What do you mean?
The reconstructed Sahelanthropus skull looked exactly like the skull we used as our logo 9 years ago in the Caribbean.
An army without a nation. Outside the world order.
The design was based on Pangaea, the supercontinent that existed 250 million years ago, right?
Yeah. When the world was a single landmass. That concept's at the source of our strength.
I felt the same way about Sahelanthropus. Sure, I was forced to build it under their orders, but I always wanted to put its technology back in our hands someday. That's the reason I incorporated the old insignia into Sahelanthropus's name. Don't you see?
It was a tribute to our unit. I was just thinking about you non-stop.
Someone desperate to cover his ass. You can say whatever you want after the fact. But that skull also symbolizes somebody else. Skullface.
Snake, you finally came.
Progenitor of bipedal. You could call me a bipedal file. Ha!
What's this about?
What I'm about to say stays between you and me.
It's about
He was
the
forced to
weapons
build it,
surpass
but he
the
wanted to
fear.
build it for us. Exactly.
You know a researcher by the name of Clark? He works in the biotech industry. Real advanced stuff. His area is bioengineering, but lately he's also gotten into genetic research.
What's a bipedal? It's anyone that walks with 2 legs rather than 4 legs.
Hold on, this is important. Cloning lets you create a genetic copy of an organism. You take the nucleus of one of its cells, and you swap it with the nucleus of an unfertilized egg from another member of the same species. They started out working with plants, but since then they've had success with
I'm guessing this is the other
mammals.
interpreter. This is the only mission that's just got a prisoner extraction.
Research groups. There's no shortage of scientists out to get famous and
I don't think it's any of the highly skilled soldier ones.
Isn't that a little outside your field?
It's got nothing to do with my research. But I thought it might be of interest to you. Cloning, and Dr. Clark, I mean.
Go on.
Now, this is really highly classified stuff. But I've heard that an American biotech company has successfully cloned a human being. What's more, it happened over 10 years ago. And the researcher behind it was Dr. Clark. You've really never heard of him?
I don't meet many doctors.
This Dr. Clark is a complete ghost, even to others in his field. His age, where he comes from, that might not be his real name. And I can't even say for sure.
Titanium Dingo.
Clark's employer?
Titanium Dingo ate your baby.
Motto is embracing your hopes, preserving talent.
What does this have to do with me?
Cipher.
Except some have a 3rd leg, a tripedal tripod.
And they have connections to DARPA. Cipher couldn't
Solid snake.
Network DARPA's built. Meaning, Cipher has to be a part of the Pentagon. Or at least, the two are joined at the hip. DARPA is a driving force behind human cloning. It's a pretty high priority project for them. And this Dr. Clark, some say he's a pivotal player in Cipher.
Oh yeah, I should check and see what
Nucleus in an organism contains the
what buddy equipment I can develop. I have not yet
Think of it as a blueprint for
looked.
life.
Okay, my walker gear can trank.
Code this information and rearrange it at will. If you could
And
do
start
that,
building out my walker gear. That's right.
human beings for specific purposes. Can you believe that? Suppose for a moment that this is all fact. A man of your talents, if your genetic information died with you, that would be a terrible
Tripedal sexual.
But what if man
Tripedal file.
for future generations by cloning you?
All right, enough. I get the idea.
Look, I know it's inductive reasoning, but this weapon
I'll try anything.
developing in Africa, I believe it's something that uses this new
Oh,
technology.
that's the stun arm blueprint. That's what it goes to. It goes to the dog.
That's rich coming from you.
Okay, so I do need to get back over to Afghanistan and loot the stun arm blueprint. I didn't realize that was not for Snake's arm. That's for the dog's arm.
Is
Shit.
life itself putting the direction of our next evolution in the hands of scientists? I guess it would take some real arrogance to believe that. And yet, it could be what Cipher's after.
I think you're barking up the wrong tree. But that was an interesting story. It'd make a good movie.
You have to believe me.
Where'd you hear all
Oh,
this?
the interpreter is on the next mission.
I just overheard
The
it
next main story mission. Okay, cool.
for them.
So I just need to extract everybody in that mission.
Look, I want to help you.
What happens on Mother Base stays on Mother Base.
Is that so?
That's right, he's a...
Maybe it's time we brought someone else.
Miller would know all about that.
No, not him. Not Ocelot. You can't do this.
Alright, what's the closest? It's a good landing spot for this mission. They're going Interpreter working with the interrogator at Kizaba camp and rescue the British prisoner known as the Viscount. Okay, so they're actually at that camp, so is the one over here on the south side. It's probably a better spot to drop in at. Alright. Get this done. Hopefully after this, I can customize my weapons. Be happy when I can put a suppressor on anything.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown, but they're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter.
Guest starring the Viscount. I am the Viscount. I have come to suck your blood. Maybe he's Vamp's. It's Vamp's grandpa. Big Pappy Vamp.
Be careful down there, boss.
One snake, two snakes, three snakes, four. Time to go bipedal, Queen. My queen. Aha.
Meld on met gevangenen.
They're working for one of the bigger PFs, the Contract Forces of Africa, CFA for short. These guys are all business. Mercenary work is strictly about the money to them. Either way, they're no threat to us. CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. Situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning. If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
He's not wearing a helmet, is he? Jeez, what the hell?
Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information,
Finally, man, didn't look like he was wearing a helmet. My poor dog.
don't extract the interpreter just yet. If he doesn't turn up, they won't be able to do the interrogation. If they then decide the target's no longer any use to them, they won't hesitate to kill him. That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too.
Yeah, I think he was just hard-headed. Let's get this party started. Vampira.
That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target.
Is it Vampira or Vampira?
Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
We're just supposed to follow this guy to where they're going to do interpretations, right? Do their interpretive language, interpretive dance. Follow him before extracting him, as far as Ocelot's concerned.
You found the interpreter. Now follow him to the target.
Right, yeah, follow him. He's got to go interrogate this prisoner. Uh-oh.
Stop!
This is your last chance.
Just put my ear to the ground.
Waar het die inligting vandaan gekom?
The MPLA's oilfield rights. Where did you get this information?
I told you. I only know it was an anonymous source.
Dit was 'n anonieme bron.
Moenie my vir 'n poepel vat nie.
You're not fooling anybody.
Ask any of the others. Nobody knows anything.
Hy sê jy moet die ander probeer vra.
O, so hulle het saam 'n storie opgemaak. Dit is hoekom jy nie die Britte kan vertrou nie. Weet jy hoeveel Afrikaners sit onder die hele gelei tydens die Boereoorlog?
You made up a story with the others. You British are all liars. You know how much the Afrikaners suffered because of you in the Boer War.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, I think D-Dog does want to pee.
But it was
He always wants to pee. I can't command him to defecate, though, or pee. Not like the horse.
Viscount.
That's why he's all plugged up and baring his teeth at me all the time.
Is ons seker klaar.
It's true source of his PTSD. Alright, can I take this interpreter out now, or am I supposed to keep following him?
The interpreter will be present for the rescue target's interrogation. He's a CFA Mark II.
So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot.
Can I pop this guy now?
Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself.
What are you doing? If the interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the target.
Alright, alright. Jeez, Ocelot. He's such a party pooper. Your instructions were unclear.
That prisoner wasn't the target either. We got some more information, though. They're going to interrogate the target at night.
I guess I should have just waited for Ocelot to, see. Can I wake these guys up early? Like some of the other titles. Oh yeah, you can kick him. Oh shit, get out of there. Get out of there. Just a little pick me up. Give D-Dog some bacon. All I can give him is a little pat. I don't know if I can actually feed him anything. Maybe I could give him a smoke. Dude's probably gonna be spooked now. Yeah, we're entering alert status. Good morning. Good morning. The best part of waking up, snake's foot in your face. So he's just sitting there in his Jeep waiting for the other guy to wake up, or what? Like, I thought he would maybe wake his buddy up and they'd be on their merry way. Have to wait for the alert status to clear. Wonder how far he's gonna drive. Like, is he going to the oil field next? Wonder if I should call down D-Horse while this shit's passing. Funny if I just hitch a ride in his Jeep in the back. That would be useful. You just hang on to the undercarriage. Should have kicked the other guy too, so they'd both be up. What would have happened if I had just extracted the guy he was walking with? Like, would he have just forgotten about him and gone on his merry way? Alright, go do your business. Okay, so the
trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice.
Or you could just tell me right now while you're while you're talking to me.
That's a military four-wheel drive.
That's really helpful.
The interpreter will be present for the rescue target's interrogation. He's a CFA Merc 2, but he serves as a language specialist. His job is English Afrikaans simultaneous interpreting. Tail him to find out where they're keeping the target.
Any day now. In case you didn't know, Snake, that's a four-wheel drive. It's a vehicle that can drive on almost any type of terrain, through the mud, on pavement too. It has an engine and four wheels. The tire tread helps it keep traction. Man, I don't know. I think I may have bugged him out. He probably should have been a QA tester. I don't know if you wait long enough. I wonder if I smoke a cigar for a while if he eventually leaves. The mission will probably fail if I don't stop smoking in time, though. Just camp out with my cigar. Soldiers will probably respawn right on top of me, too. Maybe if I go far enough away, I'll, like, activate some checkpoint thing. I don't think there's a time limit, but it's gonna hurt my mission rank. That's the only thing, but not that I care. Let's see if this gets him moving. Oh my god, he sits there all night. Oh shit, he went far away. Actually, he doesn't sit there all night. Uh-oh. Who's this?
Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
He tried to escape.
That looks like the target.
Oh, well, there we go. Alright. I guess eventually he comes out. I didn't get the interpreter, though.
Target extraction confirmed.
I need to go get him.
Get yourself out of the hot zone. By chopper or by land. It's your choice. We could sure use that interpreter, too. Think you can extract him?
Fuck yeah, I can. Got him. Snake is on the case. Let's get her done. Hiya, buddy. Buddy, old pal. Alright. Get you out of here. Guy, man. Creeping on me over there. And what else do we have in this village? Any tasty music?
All right.
Some tasty tunes.
All you need to do now is exfiltrate the hot zone.
Other good kidnapping victims. Those two are pretty useless looking. Whoops. Boy, it was a little jittery.
Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to give you'll need an interpreter.
Maybe it's cold outside. I like the way boss busts in the room. Good with being kidnapped by Snake. I'm sure he's happy to oblige.
You go for a trank dart in the neck right now, huh? Think we can make that happen?
Well, we didn't find any new music in here, but maybe in the next village. Some new blueprints would have been nice. There are some more huts down that way, though. I should check those out. Empty, empty. And no, there's a few fuel resources in here. This snake getting caught in the door. Commandeer the Jeep and get to the shipping containers and get a ride out of here. Shipping containers are back there. Okay. Oh shit, who the hell's... What the hell? That guy wake up? How dare you decrease my fame by spotting me? Oh, goodness. Bro. What? I guess this guy's got some skills too. He's got a 70% chance of making it back. I think the boss is the only one that loses fame by being spotted. Where'd these guys come from, man? They were able to like replenish their ranks pretty easily. Time to get out of here.
Mission complete, boss.
That was fun. Bond with D-Horse is almost maxed out. Should probably develop it a little bit more. It is a nice way to exit. It's a fun exit. Mission accomplished. Yeah, that was easy.
Boss, one of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch.
He's a real two-faced bastard.
Oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the
Double-sided cocksucker
to the state-backed MPLA. He hid this from the Afrikaners, but once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cipher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why?
Cipher's leaking it to the PFs, huh? The intrigue deepens. The jig is up. It is. The gigawatts. $2.21 gigawatts are up. The jig is Pixar's up.
The latest missions to come in is connected to the walker gears. This could be our chance to close in on Cipher. Take a look at your mission list.
Again, our chance to close in on Cipher. Spread of walker gears.
Hard to believe how many of those bipedal weapons have popped up around Africa. When did that start? No more than 6 months ago. Didn't really hit me until I came here.
They're not supposed to be in use yet. Emmerich says they were still doing the last round of fine-tuning.
The doctor has no idea. His research has already hit the black market. Both sides of the Iron Curtain will have it by now. Even so, they're spreading much too fast. Sure, the walker gears can operate in any terrain. Their mobility's just as good in the jungle as it is in the desert. That would come in handy in a place like Africa. They are modules that can one day be used as nuclear weapon systems. And with that in mind, the numbers are way too large. There must be another reason they're so widespread.
Like what?
It's all about need.
D-Dog is lucky he doesn't have to understand any of the complicated plot, yeah.
Dream come true. Hell, it goes beyond PS.
He just lives in the moment.
The forbidden fruit.
He's either just happy or upset, depending on what's right in front of him at that moment. Doesn't bother him or concern himself with past and present.
You created these times. But could this
He doesn't have to understand
if it is,
philanthropists
letting
and
everyone and his brother get their hands on one. What comes next? Selling nuclear
bipedal
weapons,
intrigue.
public property?
Why don't they give that a try? Then the next war really will be fought with sticks.
Right. The man we're dealing with isn't foolish enough to make a suicide pact with the world.
So, what is Cipher really up to?
It's a good question. What are they up to? Up to no good. Getting closer to that silent sniper rifle.
The dog has no idea Ocelot's accent is fake. Yeah, he ain't from Austin. Just an accent he picked up watching John Wayne movies.
Which accent of Ocelot's is the real one? Is it this one?
All throughout MGS3 Snake Eater, Ocelot was speaking Russian, right? He didn't really, he wasn't speaking English with an accent, he was speaking Russian. Or was he speaking English to other characters like the boss and Snake? Or was he maintaining his Russian facade? Getting closer to battle dress rank 2. Get beefier, some beefier defenses. Nice to get some of these high rank SV sneaking suits later. Ground Zero's one. That one's expensive. Holy shit. Was that 2 million, 2.5 million? Development cost on that one. This one's 4.5 million. Oh, that actually restricts your mission rank to 8 or below. That makes you overpowered, I guess. Makes you almost completely invisible to your enemies. I guess if you combine that with the stealth camo, practically invisible. Yeah, Ocelot just casually changes voice actors and accents because he's a spy. And languages. Speaks every language.
That's what happens when you're a son of the philosophers.
He even speaks liquid. Fluent liquid snake. Gotta put gas in your Shagahad. Better go collect those fuel resources.
Fluid liquid.
Yep. Fluid liquid. He's fluid in. He's liquid fluid. Fluid liquid. Yeah, that's a mouthful. That's a tongue twister. Sleep grenade. Oh shit. That's gotta be overpowered. We're developing that. God, I didn't even know I had that in my development list. We get our sleeping grenade and our sleeping yeah, if we can like sleep a whole group of people, just tossing that in there. Hell yeah. It's gonna be good shit. Alright. Actually, I'm probably going to end the stream pretty soon. So let's return to Mother Base and see if we've unlocked any new, Oh, shit. Oh, there's the Afrikaans interpreter side quest. I thought I extracted him in the last mission, or is it a different language? Oh, visit Quiet. Let's go do that. Visit Quiet on the medical platform.
This is my first time playing MGSV. It's not my first time playing MGSV, but it's my first time playing it from beginning to end because I've never actually finished this game. I played it like off and on over the course of 9 years. So like when I picked it back up, I forgot how to play, and then I had to relearn to play in the middle of the game. But then it's like I already forgot like what happened in the first half of the story. So I decided to just stream me playing the game from start to end and just go through every mission in order, get all the lore densely as if it's my first playthrough, and it may as well be. You think I am a spy? Yeah, probably. I probably am. I might be like a Manchurian candidate.
I'm working with Eva and I don't even know it. Yeah.
I'm with the Chinese spies watching you from TikTok.
I work with Eva almost exclusively every day. What's Quiet doing in her cell?
Boss, I need to talk to you about this. Quiet. Can you meet me at her cell here on the base? Whenever's fine. Thanks.
I need to discover why she's always almost naked. Why does she like getting naked? That's the question we all need to know. This is my reward for all the wet work.
Welcome back, boss.
Thanks for the boss's welcome. Quiet is definitely a wild one. Just how I like it. Let's see, how do we get to her cell? Oh, we can see down in... Well, they've got a top-down view. Of course. This one was built just specifically by Hideo. After I recruited him in Peace Walker, he designed the cell himself. Gotta keep that bird's eye view. How do we get down there, though? Of course, he makes it a maze to get in there. Yeah, she's got an internal heat flowing. She needs to cool off. You're not too far from the truth, actually. Oh, here we go. That was easy. Oh. I guess I'll pick that up afterward. What's up, guys? Ocelots.
She refuses to wear clothes.
Very intent. Of course she does.
Staff member who tried to dress her, breathing through tubes.
Never dress quiet.
She's completely
She
cooperative.
doesn't like that.
She understands English, but she never speaks, sweats, or breathes. What? Well, not with lungs, at least. She breathes through her skin.
Breathes through her
Clothing would
skin.
suffocate her.
Of course it does. Makes perfect sense. Clothes suffocates her. She needs to make sure she can breathe.
Showers are okay.
She's got photosynthesis. Just don't ever cover her up. Very important.
What's wrong with her? She's drinking.
Snake! She's starting to jiggle.
She's okay? She's okay. She just can't move when
She's a slippery one, that one.
See that? She hasn't eaten a thing since she got here.
She doesn't eat either?
She's not exactly a mermaid. She does need water, but she has photosynthesis. She needs sunlight.
That's the verdict from the medical staff?
She's a sunbather.
Jury's still out.
She's like a
It's the
plant.
only explanation for what we've seen. The Gru had a man with that.
Not a nightshade vegetable, of course.
We don't think she's contagious. Some of the staff can't stomach her. It's starting to affect morale.
Can't you send her on a mission?
By herself? No. But as you know, she does have skill. Why not take her out on one of your missions? She seems to like you. Of course, only if you think she'll be useful. Next time you go out, you keep her in mind.
Didn't the N have this similar power, but yet he didn't have to be naked? Why is that? He could soak up the rays fully clothed. I guess he didn't suffocate, though. Look at the parachute emblem. I think soon she's gonna have a snake poster in her room, the way she's laying. You can't think of anything worse than the end naked. That's it. That's true. What would be worse than that? With his squishy eyes. I see you, my dear. You are in my sights. You'd be done. Yeah, you would. I would have had to have shot him before the fight when he was in the wheelchair if that was the case. Have I tried shooting Ocelot with tranq bullets? I did when he first arrived on base. I haven't when he was in the cell walking around here, but I got him to do the lolly lule low line and doing the addition.
That won't work on me. I've had drug resistance.
I guess he's got the same, I don't know if they added any more dialogue. Start speaking Japanese. Yeah, we got him up to lolly lule low. What is... I guess there's an anti... Oh, this cell is quite advanced. Must be like an electromagnetic charged cell. No tranq darts and quiet. I mean, I guess you can't fire from above either. Nope. No trickery. You feel called out about the snake posters.
You got a big life-size cardboard cutout? What do you use that for?
Damn, no, he's not going down. Ocelot's resistant. I don't know how he developed his tranq dart resistance. Getting started on those meds early, I guess. I don't know if we have a exit
Roger.
Base cutscene yet.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
love the atmosphere of the base at night. Twilight with all the lights on. As it starts getting built up bigger and bigger and higher and like a huge oil rig, it's like, oh cool. And got quiet now.
I don't see a problem with giving her some new weapons. I've already talked it over with the R&D team.
I guess this is why I never really developed the stun knife for D-Dog. It's like I always ended up getting quiet with her trank snipes anyway, so.
Have your snake posters to go with your bath decals.
You put the life-size snake decal on the bottom of your tub. The mirror on the ceiling.
Being a stealth sniper, there are two tasks you can give quiet. The first is to infiltrate an outpost ahead of you and scout out the enemy's positions.
Water snake.
Is to send her to a sniping position and have her cover your infiltration. The kind of sniper support she'll provide will depend on the weapon you...
Quiet as OP on the battlefield. You can have her take out the majority of enemies on a screen. She actually will make you turn me into a lazy player. Life-size cardboard cutout. Can't stop laughing at that. You'd actually prefer a squishy, hard, dummy, thick blow-up doll.
Of course.
Let's, I don't know why I still can't customize my weapons. Did I not put that weaponsmith in the right unit? Still can't customize quiet. Do I need to actually land somewhere? Oh no, here, customize buddy equipment. Here we go. Hate that guilty butterfly. What do I need to develop that? Oh, I need my bond level to be at 20. Gotta take her on missions. Cool. It'd be nice to secure the stun arm blueprint. How close can I land there? Oh shit. Can't land there without getting shot down, huh? Maybe we'll just start the stream off with that next time. I think I'm gonna go take a walk before the sun goes down completely and grab a bite to eat for dinner. I haven't really eaten a whole lot today, so thank you all for joining. That was fun. We'll continue our adventure tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some Pete's, get me some tea. Evening tea. Alright. Cheers.